Hello, microphone testing. Yeah, we're live again, and I'm gonna show you another tricks of the trade. This is AI image generation using Stable Diffusion. I'll show my screen. So here, as you can see, I'm installing Stable Diffusion. So I'm done setting up the. Let's see here. I think I will have a last step. Is there a last step? No, no, no. It's okay. So I've installed xformers. I've installed the Stable Diffusion previously. So let's run it now. I'll discuss the. So I enable xformers. Let's see if it's gonna run. Just launch it. So this is all local, no? There are two kinds of AI. One you run locally, and one you run using API key. You just connect to whatever OpenAI, ChatGPT. You connect to their API and you send your queries there and you retrieve. But this one, we are just running it locally, like the Olyama that we have. This is local Olyama. So local Olyama, it means it's running on my local. It doesn't go to the internet and query the LLM providers. So right now we're trying to test the image generation. So I'm trying. This is already running. So I will show you my. See, I have this already here. I've run it before. So I'm trying to create an animated version of this one, anime version. So I've generated the images before, as you can see. I can show you. So I have some like anime type. This one is okay, I think. So that's the output, but I'm trying to make the xformers work to maximize the CUDA cores of my 4080 Super GPU. So it's all about that. So as you can see, I've tested some models, and let's go back to the thing. This thing takes a while. Let's see. So just showing you how to figure out things. So this is a Stable Diffusion plus WebUI. So we compiled the xformers from source and we choose the correct CUDA version. I think it's a 12.6 right now. And let's see if this will work. So I think xformers is work. Oh, this one is why I have a 2.1 Q1. So my xformers is 2.12. So I need this PyTorch 271Q26. So it will just fall back to non-CUDA. So this one we can ask ChatGPT. I think we made a mistake here. I was trying to make the CUDA and xformers compatible. So we need to install it, releases. So I need to run uninstall it again. But so far it's already launched. So I'll just show you that it's live. So you can text to image here. Let's see. PastelMix ToonYou. Girl with a victory lap, lap, jump or jump in anime form. See like that. You can say generate. See. That's the power of Stable Diffusion. So there's lots of settings here, and I will discuss the each part later. But my job right now is to make this work. So I need to uninstall the xformers, and then I need to install this one. Okay, I need the version that's compatible to, yeah, it's 2.71. I need that. 2.12. So we need the version of 2. What this is saying? 2. 2.71. So 2.71. Let's do it. We can load 2.71. Hmm. Okay. We have two incompatibility. Let's just proceed for now. Clone xformers refresh. So we can go to xformers and running clean. Let's see if it can see the old. We need the 2.61. So while waiting, it takes a while. Let's have one bite of strawberry fields forever. And also eat a small pancake. It's called a blini. Let's see if we'll be successful running the compatible xformers. If not, then we'll try again. These errors makes you understand the concept way better. If you just talk to ChatGPT and then he gave you the commands and you run it and there's no error, and you will not learn. This one has segmentation fault. This is crazy. So I think libraries are incompatible. Mm, so you can device query. So I think we need to clean up. Clean up more. Clean. Delete text formers info. Build develop. Mhm. If this fails again, then I'll just end stream for now and debug it, because I've already installed these xformers, this torch, and this CUDA several times already, just making it compatible, downloading the models. So sometimes it gets dirty. That's the hard part of when you compile. This is what we do before when there's no really binary distributions. You need to compile everything in your Linux. So right now it's much easier because we just have lots of binary. Even the CUDA right now I'm installing via remote binary via the apt apt, so it's easy. And the only problem is these xformers. You need already have to have the correct Python modules installed, and you need to recompile it. because this xformers has no available binaries. There's a lots of combination when reaching these xformers. That's why they don't produce binary files for this. So you need to have to compile on your own, and compiling on your own machine where you will run it makes it more faster because it will select the optimization, and it will use the architecture of your CPU. That's why it's more optimized rather than using a binary built on other system. So it's also a good thing. And anyway, this xformers is only an optional thing. If I'm not be able to make it work, it will default to the CPU. So this xformers just will accelerate or increase the processing speed of my stable diffusion. But even if I don't have an xformers, it's as you can see, it generated the image almost in an instant. But if you tinker on the settings here, you add the control types like OpenPose or Canny, and you change models. So right now I'm using ToonYou. So if you change models there, sometimes it takes a while. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes generation time. So let's just see this one, and let's see each other. If this still fails, I'll have to dig deeper, and I'll see you next time. I hope that this compilation doesn't fail, but we're ready to end stream. So while waiting for it, let's have snacks. Although it's lunchtime already. So actually, I'm having my lunch. I'm too lazy to eat a proper lunch. So I have here cheese. This is a Saint Pauline cheese. It's like cheddar, but it's mild. It's mild. So yeah. I already tried a lot of cheeses. That's why I'm familiar with the taste already. I wasted lots of euros just to test the cheeses and see what I would like to eat. But this one is mild, so a non-cheese person will be able to handle this. Some cheese is really hard to handle, like camembert. Oof, that one is heavy. Although it's still mild to the cheese person, camembert is so heavy. I'm not able to finish a very small slice of it. But this one can be eaten raw, of course. This more smells stronger than cheddar, but this tastes better for me, Saint Pauline. So while waiting, it's a good sign. Runs a while. It's a good sign. Mm, success. What I call success. And let's run again the xformers. So it's successful, no? It's become successful. So this time it will install again the requirements. Python, it's a Python thing, you know. So what make Python successful, even if it's not the fastest, is that the libraries it has. All these researchers created all these libraries. The NumPy, the Torch, every ML SciPy, Pandas. This make Python great. It's extensive machine learning and data libraries. So it's being used. You can implement this on other language, but it will take you a long time because you don't have the ready modules. Maybe we can eat this with our blinis. Mm, it's already up, and I didn't notice the error. We're successful. Let's run this now with the xformer. Let's make it heavy. Let's add some. Ah, what image do I want? Let's just use this, and let's say let's have an alternative design. Maybe this. Oh, text to image. Let's have a proper. I want. Let's use first the text to image. I want picture of like on the left side superheroes and on the right side villains, super villains, super villains, and they are about to clash in an epic battle. Let's see that. Hmm. Let's see the. I haven't used maybe PastelMix. Let's try to load it. Okay. So what else? I don't know. Seed script. Maybe randomize this. Set seed to random thing. Working. I don't know what happens with the zero seed. Maybe just two because one is the original. Yeah, let's use some ControlNet M2M, and I think that's it for now. I need yet to study the other options. Mm, see, so you don't need to buy or install adware apps that want you to generate image. So maybe let's see. So should be there should be a lot of superheroes and lots of villains. But I can only see one, no? So I think that's we can change to the settings here maybe. Uh, Maybe let's say specify 5, 3, 5. Let's say 5, 5. I don't know of the capability of this. Let's generate it. So this one looks fine. Let's say the other. Let's try this MeinaMix. We can compare the models. Maybe the model is just not that good. Oh, this one is kaput. So this is let's see the ToonYou. That's right. What? What happened? It's maybe it crashed. Yeah, it crashed. So this one is crashing. So this one is the only one that's safe. This one is reliable. Oh, I think our app is. We need to restart to refresh it. I think it encountered something. Hmm. Yep. I think it encountered something and we need to restart it. So anyway, that is it for now, I think. So see you again maybe next time. I'm gonna experiment on the configuration and we'll demonstrate to you later what are the nice combination. I need to study each config